Huang Fu wouldn't tell him the details.
八卦说完了，不知两位姑娘是否满意？
Well, I finished saying all the... Or did I see? Well, I finished saying all that gossip. So, to both of you, both of you, are you satisfied? Anyway, bakwa is like, this is actually a very common thing, even in modern times, because we call it like gossip. Bakwa. 对不起，你的妈妈有点八卦了。I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I was just joking and saying like, oh, sorry, your mom's a little bit of a gossiping type. But yeah, you'll hear that a lot.
尚可。
Nice. What's the best way to describe this? I'm satisfied.
我有种感觉，楚南河的事还没有完结，至少他掳劫幼童的原因，我们尚未知晓。以后还得多留心此事。
Right. I have a feeling that the matter with Chu Nanhe still hasn't been completely resolved. At the very least, the reason why he kidnapped the child, we still have no idea at all. In the future, we should think more, in the future, we should think harder about that point. I guess we're done. That's gonna be all we're gonna get from now. Alright, what do we have to do next? Let's see. Keep an eye out for that. I guess that's true. You could sue. We have to keep an eye out for the real reason. I don't know, I guess I was thinking like in English that doesn't quite make sense, even though that is literally what it says, but it's more like we have to be aware of it because it's a more of a metaphysical. Wow, why am I saying metaphysical? I'm so fancy. I'm so learned. What is metaphysical anyway? What is winning? An eye out for more development? I guess so. Yeah, it really means like it's kind of awareness. Anyway. Yeah, because you can't even say an eye out for more development here, sob. That doesn't work in English either. It's very unusual. Oh, Stu Simon and Mingzhou won the Greenwood residence. Let's do the Greenwood one then. We have half time available. Sorry, just making it really quick. Oh, let's see. I will look at that later. But anyway. Sorry. Let's go to the Greenwood Residence first then. Since that's the longest one. Might as well do the short ones on the next stream. Since we're halfway through this one. Greenwood Residence. Did we just call it the Greenwood Residence? I just call it Qingmu. The Qingmu Residence. Okay, so here we are again. Let's see. Coming and going, eh? Oh, Li Yan, what's up?
你们来得正好，快送我去折剑山庄。
Li Yan says, "You've all come at the right time. Hurry and send me to the Zhejian Mountain Village."
厉言兄，发生何事？
Brother Li Yan, what happened?
潘晓传信给我，说他在那儿遇到了麻烦。废话少说，你们有那个飞行石，快带我去。
Wow. I tend not to use the ping if it's not too hard to translate to English, or if it doesn't sound too weird. But yeah, it literally means Greenwood residence in this case. In case you guys are wondering. I'm wondering what I would translate it if I were to do it official. I probably would translate it would probably use pinyin, but I'm not 100% sure. I would. Oh well, whatever. I'm not doing the official translation, so it doesn't really matter. Lian says, Pan Xiao sent a letter to me and said that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. No. Okay. Pan Xiao sent a letter to me saying that he's run into some trouble there. Let's see. All right. Let's stop. Let's stop the idle chatter. You all have that flying stone. That flying stone. Take me over there.
你要去哪儿？等等我。
Jielua says, gotta fit them all in the dialogue box. Yeah, that's the hard part. You have to hack the font too. Or increase the size of the text boxes, probably. Jielua says, where are you going? Wait for me!
这是我的事，你不用插手。
Let's see. Lian says, This is my problem. You don't need to interfere.
你们也是一样，带我到折剑山庄即可。
Right. Lian says, That's the same for all of you too. Let's see. You just have to take me to the Zhejian Mountain Village.
我就是要去，你咬我啊！
Wow. The Jielua says, I just want to go. Are you going to bite me?
不要胡闹！
Quit talking nonsense.
丽言兄弟，既然杰罗姑娘坚持要去，你就别挣扎了。
Tanglan says, Brother Lian, since Miss Jielua insists on going, you shouldn't resist. Yeah, basically. Just take her.
好了，快走吧。
All right, let's hurry.
厉小哥，你这么火急火燎的，那个盘晓到底是什么人呢？
Let's see. Brother Li, you're so... like, with you being so so frantic, that Pan Xiao, just who is he?
路上再说。
I'll tell you on the way there. Alright, so basically, we'll get the briefing as we go. Alright. So, he told... So, the matter regarding Pan Xiao is... let's see. Told everyone about the matter regarding Pan Xiao.
原来是这么一回事。
Oh, so that's how it is.
不过，折剑山庄是武林盟主的地方，应该是很太平的。那个盘小哥来这儿只是找亲人，应该不会有什么事吧？
But the Zhejian Mountain Village is the place belonging to the alliance leader, the martial arts alliance leader. It should be very peaceful. That Brother Pan came here only for the sake of finding his family. There should have been nothing should have happened to him.
他信中并没有说清。
Let's see. He didn't explain things clearly within the letter.
我看，还是先去盘家一探吧。
From what I can see, it would be best if we go ahead to the Pan family home and investigate.
哎，你看，那边那个人长得怪模怪样的。
Oh, resident says, "Hey, look, that person over there certainly looks rather strange."
啊，快走快走！
This is Commoner A says, let's go.
怎么了？
The resident says, "What is it?"
你忘了，前2天欧阳家的大弟子被妖魔杀了，欧阳家的人这几天都紧张兮兮的到处巡查，我估计可能还有其他妖魔躲在这里呢。
Oh. Let's see. Commoner A says, "Did you forget? In the past 2 days, the Ouyang... Let's see. the oldest student of the oldest disciple of the Ouyang family was killed by a monster. Let's see. Every one of the members of the Ouyang family these past few days have been nervously trying. Well, let's see. Have been intently going around. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. Going around investigating. I think that there might be other. I see. I suspect that there might be other monsters that are hiding here.
你看那个人的红头发和胳膊上古里古怪的花纹，那是人能长出来的。咱们还是快走吧。
Wow. Look at that person. Let's see. Look at that person's red hair and the strange markings on his arms. Let's see. Do you think that could come? Or let's see. Do you think that would grow on a human? We should hurry and go. No. Hair dye and tattoos were not a thing back then.
厉言兄，为免节外生枝，就由我们3人前往盘家查探。你和杰罗姑娘先去雪石路等候吧。
All right. Brother Leon, in order to not complicate matters further, why don't please just go ahead and leave it to us 3 to go to the Pan family home to investigate. You and Miss Jieluo should go ahead to the snowstone path and wait for us. I know, he didn't say anything about Jieluo's green hair. Don't know.
你们快些，我的耐心有限。
Oh. You all should hurry. My patience has its limits.
就是，这鬼地方怪冷的，你们动作快点啊！
That's right. This damn place is so cold. You better make it go as fast as you can. Hey, Jieluo, it's not my fault you wore some unsuitable wet
江兄
clothing.
弟的事情闹得还真是不小啊。
From what it seems, the matter regarding Brother Jiang really has escalated to the been escalated greatly.
折剑山庄的人说他是杀人妖魔，要是江小哥听见了，不知道得多难受。
Everyone at the Zhejian Mountain Village say that he's a human killing monster. If Brother Jiang were to hear it, who knows just how much he would suffer. Alright. We lost our party just as soon as we gained them. Alright, there's no way to progress any other parts of the plot, so let's go to the Pan family. If I remember, it's not far from here, huh? No. Ah, there's too much talking in this game. Alright, coming and going. Let's continue the plot.
盘老夫人，
Mrs. Pan?
是小公子你呀。
Oh, it's you, young man. Pan Li Shi?
老夫人，好久不见。
Man, in Chinese you could say old person, call an old person old, but in English that would be very bad. So in case you're wondering why I'm not translating this literally. Madam, it has been a long time. So I had to translate to madam because it sounds less rude. Because in English we could not say someone is old. But in Chinese you can say it.
前几日，晚辈已找到令郎盘晓，不知他是否已前来相认。
Let's see. These past few days, I found your son Pan Xiao. Did he has he come over here? Did he? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Did he reunite with you earlier, or say, did he come to meet you earlier? There you go.
小公子，你这下害惨阿晓了。
Uh-oh. See, young man, you've caused You have caused harm for Ah Xiao. Oh, what? But why?
婆婆，您先别伤心，慢慢说。
I see. Oh, I see. Grandma, you mustn't. Please don't. Or let's see. Please don't be sad. You can tell us slowly.
都是冤孽呀！
This is all retribution for our sins.
那天阿晓这孩子来了之后，老爷虽然有所顾虑，但到底是自己的孩子，也没对他怎么样。
See, that day, when that child Ah Xiao came, after that my child Ah Xiao came. Let's see, my husband, even though he had some concerns, but had some. My husband, even though he was concerned, it was still his very own child, so he did not do anything to him.
谁想到，杏儿回家看见阿晓，就说他是妖怪，要把他抓起来，还把阿晓打伤了。
Li Shi says, "Who would have thought that Xing'er, after when he returned home and saw Ah Xiao, he then said that he was a monster, and then captured him, and he even injured him."
这不是您的小儿子说要见见大哥，才让大少爷找他回来的吗？
But wasn't it your youngest son who said that he wanted to see his older brother, and that's why he had the young master over here to find him and bring him home?
杏儿说，前些天欧阳家死了个人，
Oh, right.
现在他们都在抓妖怪。阿晓偏偏这个时候找上门来。
Oops.
要是被人发现我们跟妖怪有牵连，那潘家就完了。
Oh, right. Pan Li Shi says, Xing'er said that let's see. Xing'er said that some days ago there was someone who died within the Ouyang family. So now all of them are all capturing monsters. And Ah Xiao just happened to come here at this time. Let's see. If someone were to find out that we had any relations with a monster, then the family of Pan would be done for. Oh no, timing! The repercussions.
那位盘小小哥现在在哪里？
You think it's his big brother, but he still captured him. It's just like, that is kind of messed up if you think about it. I'm like, even your sibling you thought you could trust betrayed you that way. Sucks. Xia says that brother Pan Xiao, where is he now?
幸好当时欧阳家的小姐路过，说不忍心看骨肉相残，拦了杏儿一下，阿晓这才趁机逃走了。
Ah, right. Fortunately, at that time, the young miss of the Ouyang family happened to be passing by, and she said she couldn't bear to see family members killing each other. So when she restrained Xing'er for a moment, Ah Xiao used that opportunity to escape.
阿晓伤了腿，走路不便，于是我就找了个隐蔽的地方把他藏了起来。他说已经发信出去了，会有人来接他。
Right. Han Li Shi says Ah Xiao injured his leg, so it was very difficult for him to walk. Therefore, I then found a secretive place to hide him in. He said that he had already sent a letter out, so there would be someone who would come to get him.
后来，我去给他送吃的的时候，被杏儿发现了。我当时只能死命抱住杏儿，总算让阿晓逃了。
Afterwards, when I was giving Ah Xiao food, we were found out by Xing'er. Let's see. At the time, all I could do was to hold Xing'er with for dear life, at the very least, so that at the very least I would allow Ah Xiao to escape.
可是，阿晓走的第2天，杏儿也不见了。他一定是去追阿晓了。
But the next day after Ah Xiao left, Xing'er then disappeared. He must have gone to pursue Ah Xiao.
小公子，老身拜托您一件事。
Alright. Young man, I must ask you ask you one request. Make one request of you.
您请说。
Please tell me.
阿晓跟我说过，他之前在千峰岭受过一个叫厉言的人很多照顾。我想，阿晓是不是投奔他去了？您能不能带老身去千峰岭看看？
Oh. Let's see. Ah Xiao told me in the past when in the Chenfeng Ridge he received a lot of care from a person named Li Yan. Let's see. I think that Ah Xiao must have headed toward him. Let's see. Would you be able to go to the Chenfeng Ridge and look for my sake? In my stead. There you go.
厉言，这还真是巧了。您随我们来吧。
Let's see. Changlan says, Li Yan? Oh, well, this really is a coincidence. He followed us. He came together with us. Alright, let's go let her meet her son's caretaker. Her son's best buddy. Not best buddy, her
厉言
son.
兄，事情便是如此。
Or sorry, come with us. I think I read it too fast. I'm like, he came with us. No, wait. I read the pronoun wrong. My bad. Come with us. Jing Xuan says, Brother Lian, so that is what happened.
人类。
Oh boy. Yep. Lian says, huh, humans.
小兄弟，你就是阿晓说的厉言。
Pan Li Shi says, Young man, are you the Lian that Ah Xiao spoke of?
老身求你了，请你帮帮阿晓。
Pan Li Shi says, I beg you, please help Ah Xiao. Ah Xiao.
韩晓是我的兄弟，我自然会帮他。
Lian says, Pan Xiao is my brother. Naturally, I will help him.
走，去千峰岭。
Let us go to Chenfeng Ridge.
小公子，还请带老身一同去。
Oh. Ali Shi says, Young man, may I ask you to take me with you?
他们俩都是我的孩子，手心手背都是肉，我不能再让他们兄弟相残呐。
Let's see. Pan Li Shi says, the both of them are my children. They are both equally important to me. I must not let them fight each other. Or like kill each other, babies. Or I think, yeah.
老婆婆，
Granny.
反正有云来时，我们就带婆婆一起去吧。
Xia says, well, we do have the we do have the Nimbus Stone. Let's go take Granny together with us.
我没意见。
I have no objections.
随便喽。
That's fine.
那你就跟着吧，都是你的孩子，我看到时你究竟要哪一个。
Oh, Lian says, huh. Let's see. Well then, go ahead and follow us. They are your children. Let's see at that time just which one you'll want. He's just like, oh, she'll pick the human, because he's like, all right. We'll take Pan Si to Qianfeng Ridge to find him. There's nothing else we can do. Alright, I will save here. Let's go ahead to Qianfeng Ridge. Do we have to walk all that again? Probably. Once again, let's do it. This will be a quick run, so I'm just gonna run as fast as I can. Yeah, they're really not worth fighting because they're so low level that it's kind of stupid. I'm just like, I get that you're a martial artist, but you don't have to kill every monster. Especially if it's your brother. What's wrong with you? Oh no, they took damage. Oh, I probably should have trained their, well, I guess I could train Wind. They're all weak to Wind, so might be a good time. Do the dance. Get down to that. Mouse fruit. Wow, gold you get is like nothing too. So nice. I love this camera angles. So good. Oh, here I am.
是你，又是你。
Han Xiao says, "It's you. It's you again."
妖魔，你今日别想再逃走。
Han Xing says, "Master, don't think you would escape today." Uh-oh.
信儿，阿晓。
She's just saying her son's names.
老夫人，现在过去恐会被误伤。
Madam, if you were to go over there now, I'm afraid you might get you might get into an accident, or you might be harmed by mistake. Is literally what he says. But
我们去帮忙吧。
let's go and help.
依我看，需要帮忙的恐怕是折剑山庄的人。碧岩兄要是动了真格的，他们怕是没一个能活命的。
From what I can see, the people needing help, I'm afraid, are the people from the Zhejian Mountain Village. If Brother Lian were to go at his full power, I'm afraid not a single one of them would be left alive.
折剑山庄的弟子若是死在